Click the link in the description for your free Amsoil catalog. It's time for a quick shout out to some of our friends. B&B Auto Sales, your muscle car connection in Brookings, South Dakota. Above the Notch Car Club, a car club for auto enthusiasts in northern New Hampshire. The New Hampshire Muscle Car Club, the largest muscle car club in all of New England. MGM Classic Cars in Addison, Illinois. Visit mgmclassiccars.com today. Beach Hill Automotive in Bethlehem, New Hampshire, specializing in the repair, service, and towing of muscle cars and classic cars. Absolute Auto Body and Collision Repair in St. Johnsbury, Vermont. And lastly, I am your independent Amsoil dealer. Click the link in the description for your free Amsoil catalog. And last but not least, if you decide to advertise with the Muscle Car Podcast, this could be part of your advertising message. Well, good evening and welcome to the podcast. I'm really glad you're here. Now, I have my tongue is in a knot here. I have a robust lineup of muscle car entertainment on tap for you tonight. But before we get into all of that, I want to make sure that everything is working properly. So if you can see my face and this Amsoil logo, and if you can hear my voice, please leave a message. Let me know where you're viewing this from and whether you are a first-time viewer or a regular viewer. Now, to our first-time viewers, if this is your first time viewing the podcast, I hope you have a good time with us tonight, and I hope you decide to join us here each and every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, this podcast simulcasts to 8 different places across Facebook and YouTube. So wherever you're viewing this right now, just circle back in 1 week's time, and we'll be waiting for you with another fun-filled episode. Now, to our regular viewers who are here week after week, month after month, and season after season, you are the ones who make this possible, and we really, really appreciate that. We do have comments coming in. Let's take a look, and then we'll bring our friends on, and we'll get this party started. Here we go. Our good friends over at BCJ Vids are in the house saying hello. Nice to see you. Also, our good friends at Vintage Snowmobile Lovers. Good evening, everyone. Nice to see you. Also, our dear friend Mike Whiteside is here saying good evening, guys. Great to see you. And our good friends and viewers from the very beginning, Stacy and Art Fosler, are in the house saying, hi, guys. Sounds good from Plattkill, New York. Regular viewers, and we really appreciate that. So let me switch screens here, bring our friends on, and we're going to get this party started. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Very good.
Doing good, Mike.
Good deal. Good deal. Nice to see you. Now, we're waiting on Virgil. He might be here with us tonight. He was traveling earlier today, and he said if he gets home in time, he's going to join us. So we'll see. Maybe if he gets home during the podcast, he can slip on and join in the fun. But we'll see how that goes. So let's dive right into it. Let me pop the graphic up. We've been talking. Virgil and I did an interview last week with Marty Willits. And he does modern Challenger conversions. He converts them to a 71 Barracuda. And Virgil and I had a wonderful conversation with him. Let me load one of the video clips of that interview. And it's just taking a moment to get to the right spot here. Yes, here it is. Let's load it. And we'll react to it on the other side. Well, hello, friends. We have something very special for you today. We have Marty Willits from Modern Classix with us today, as well as our trusty co-host, Virgil Shaw. Gentlemen, how are we doing today?
Just great, as always.
Cool deal.
Hey, minus this rain.
Yes. And Marty, what have we got there that we're looking at?
This is a 2023 Challenger. I designed a kit for to convert it over to a 71 just as far as the cosmetic looks. Everything else is factory on this car, except for the wheels. And it's only got 400 some miles, I think. You hear that?
Wow.
400 some odd miles. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, a low-mile car. Go ahead.
It also has this thing. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh,
Can you
and
see
the
that?
number badge. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this is the last year of they call it the Challenger Last Call. It's for the V8 engines that were going to go with electric 25.
Yes, I
Oh,
remember hearing about that. Yes.
that's pretty cool to have on a 71.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, how many now? How many can have that badge on there?
Pardon me?
He said how many Cudas, how many 71 Cudas can have that badge? You know. So yeah, so
Only
how many have you made so far?
just 2 so far. The
Okay.
green one, it sold for 176,000 at Mecum in Indianapolis,
Oh, nice.
and this one we took up to a different one down in Kissimmee, Florida.
Uh-huh.
It didn't bring. There's enough of the economy's all screwed up, so we didn't sell it.
No, yeah.
So,
I know.
so my partner
I was
decided
just
to keep
down
it.
there at Kissimmee.
Pardon me?
I say I was just down there at Kissimmee. Pretty town there.
Oh, will you?
I didn't
Yeah.
go to any auctions or
I didn't go.
anything, but yes.
Am I
And
doing all right?
I've got an image of that green one I've got on the screen here just to give people an idea of what that one looks like.
That thing looks so mean.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
something. We tried designing wheels for that one, and I think we pulled it off, but everybody else
Yeah.
decided to go with different wheels on that one. And these are
Yeah.
the ones that we went after.
And you know what else I like about what you did there is you have bumpers.
Yeah, most of them don't.
Cars don't have bumpers nowadays, and for you to have bumpers on those, that's that is very cool. There is no chrome on a car anymore.
That's true.
Yeah,
That
no.
harkens right back to the early 70s, doesn't it?
Yes, and I love the way that the tailpipes come out of there. Just you roll behind that when you're looking at it like you're doing some question marks if you're a Mopar enthusiast. You pull behind that car and you have questions.
Yeah, a lot of people do. Sometimes you get pulled over, even by cops, and they just want to look at the car.
That's cool.
Cool.
So yes, so I have to ask, what size tires are on the rear of that one?
These are the same as the factory, as a wide body setup on the Challengers.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like a Hellcat setup.
All right. That's what I
Factory.
that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
But nice and wide, a big patch of rubber laid on the ground.
Yes.
Oh, it'll do
And what was
too.
it? What gave you the idea to do this, Marty?
Actually, the 2 guys that own this car did. I've not been doing it for quite a while, but we never did a Challenger. So this is what.
So this is where we paused it. This is just one of 5 clips of this car, and we've got another clip of another car. But while we're at this point, reactions to this, guys?
I'm just mystified. I mean, I've seen this happen with a Camaro to make into a Firebird, but this is the first I've heard of this, so it's blowing my mind. And plus, like Virgil said in the clip, the chrome is like wow, on the new car chrome. I mean, they're going all out to make this look like retro.
For sure, yeah, that is a nice touch, definitely. And go ahead, Rob.
What a great design he did. I can remember when those cars first came out, that paint scheme on the side was so neat looking. And the chrome bumpers are amazing on it. Yeah. But that was a neat design car.
For sure, yeah. That is a looker for sure. And we're just getting started on this car, too. Let's take a quick comment, and then we're going to do Amsoil. Let's see. Here we go. Mike Whiteside says that green and black color scheme is freaking awesome. And totally agree. Let me see if I can get that back in front of us here. Oh, it was there for a second.
That's probably why it's so well, because the color.
Yes. Yeah, and then Stacy and Art Fosler saying it's a great looking car. Absolutely. Well, cool. So let me pull this away here, and if Rob, if you're ready, we're going to put you full screen for Amsoil.
Okay, I sent Mike a little video about some of the smaller products that Amsoil sells. Most of these products aren't available in Canada, but in the States they are. So can we play that video, Mike?
Absolutely. Let's get that on the screen, and I just have to switch screens to press play. All right, stand back, everyone.
Welcome to this Amsoil Tech Tip. Now, it's all in a name, Amsoil. They're all about oil, but what you might not know, they have a whole line of awesome products, and we got them right here on the table, Len. Why don't we just start and work down, man? Let's talk about the first one.
Sure. Mudslinger. It's an interesting product designed originally for dirt bikes. You spray it on the bike before you ride, and then it was designed to make it easier to get the mud off when you were done, hence Mudslinger. But it actually found a home on all different things that are plastic, any of that flat colored plastic. It really brings the shine back. It's got a little UV protector in it, helps protect from the Florida sun.
Now, I also know that it works because I believe they sprayed you with it and hosed you down, and man, you look like brand new after it.
Yeah, we did a commercial on that one. It's quite funny.
Absolutely. What do you got there?
Fogging oil. This is a pretty standard product. It's designed to preserve engines in storage. So you put it down the cylinder and it coats the cylinder and protects you.
Now, you can put it in through the spark plug hole, or we putting it through the intake? Or?
Either way, intake when it's running, or down the spark plug hole. I use it in my stand-up jet skis before you put them away for the season.
Nice. Next one's one of my favorites, the metal protector, man. I'm familiar with that one.
Yeah, that one is good for everything. Well, you use that on everything. It's your moisture dispersant, it's your lubricant, it's your rust and corrosion inhibitor. It's our all-in-one.
Yeah, I highly recommend any exhaust bolts. There you go. And we used it in the electrical segment, which was cool to display some of that corrosion and water and moisture when we're doing any kind of electrical. Phenomenal product. Power foam.
Power foam is a really good product for cutting through carbon, really, really tenacious, hard carbon, like you'd see maybe stuck in a cylinder or stuck in a piston ring. It's designed to cut through that. Works really well.
That's good stuff. Stop the pre-detonation, the carbon fire, and all kinds
Correct.
of pings and rattles in an engine. What about the Miracle Wash, man? I don't even want to wash cars today because I'm kind of afraid of the clear coat or ceramic or everything going on. That's huge. You guys got a product that's going to have no problem with the paint.
We do. It's waterless. You spray it on. The foam actually brings the dirt off it. You wipe the foam off, give it a little polish, and it leaves a nice waxed finish behind. Works very well.
Yeah, one thing I love to do, and I didn't even know you had this product, which is phenomenal, is I like to spray my window tracks, all the rubber, make sure the windows are going good, and that silicone spray works great.
It does. And you can put silicone spray on a lot of different things. Window tracks and things like that are great. You get some lubricant out of it. But you can use this stuff on zippers. You can use it to waterproof your boots if you want.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What about the metal protector? This is a little bit bigger than the other one. This is a little bit HD heavy duty.
Right. This is our metal protector. Heavy duty. It works in a similar way where you're going to apply it, but it's going to leave a wax behind. So if you're in our area, northern states where we've got a winter, it's great for trailers and safety chains and things like that. That way they don't rust and all that salt spray that they see.
Now, engine degreaser. I haven't had much luck with it. I mean, our 0350 would be cool. We take a lot of engines out. Tell me about your engine degreaser.
This is a citrus-based product. It works pretty well. You spray it on there, let it sit, and then you want to hit it really well with a pressure washer afterward, and I've had great luck with it.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to using all these products, and I'm sure you do too. This is a whole table full of awesome products, but we just scratched the surface. Go to amsoil.com and check out their whole line of awesome products.
There you have it. You saw it here.
Or they can go to Mike's website and get a catalog about all the products we have available. Mike has a thing right on the screen you can click on if you want to know the best possible way to buy the product or anything. But we got a little deal going on. Anybody who's tried any one of those products during the week, send Mike an email, tell him what product you tried and how it worked for you. And for people who did that, we're going to send you, we're going to draw a name out and send somebody a free shirt. Now the one Mike wearing, show the front of the logo, Amsoil logo on the front, and on the back it says, what's it say, Mike?
I still play with blocks.
big blocks.
Yeah. And then the one Mike and I are both wearing, it says Amsoil on the front, but it's mainly for the two-cycle people.
Lift it a little
What's
bit
it say,
higher.
Mike?
I love the smell of two-stroke. Yeah, lift it just a little bit higher.
There
we
you
go.
In the
I
morning.
love it. In the morning, yes.
So anybody who sends Mike an email saying that they've tried one of the products, how it works, we're going to put your name in a drum and draw the name out for let you know who wins next week.
Yes.
Good luck.
And on the last podcast, our good friends and regular viewers, Stacy and Art Fosler, were very much engaged in the podcast, leaving a lot of comments and questions. So Rob was kind enough to send them each a shirt, and they sent us a picture today. And you can see the back. They play with small blocks as well.
And there's a picture of a big block right in front of them.
Yes,
Yep.
that was a nice touch, wasn't it?
Thank them very much for doing that, Mike.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and thank you to Stacy and Art for being such regular viewers. While we're talking about Stacy and Art, I've got to put this on the screen. Let me see if I can find it. I had my girlfriend and I had lunch with them last fall, and some friends of theirs. There's Ken and Yana in the back, Stacy and Art on the right, and Carlene and I on the left. We just had a wonderful visit with them last fall, and we thank them for stopping by and for being such regular viewers. Just a really good thing. And we've got a couple of comments coming in. Oh, here we go. Our good friend Carolyn Eastman. This is the wife of legendary snowmobile racer Bob Eastman. She's in the house with us tonight saying hello. Nice to see you. And if you're into vintage snowmobiles, Bob Eastman is just absolutely legendary. He is kind of like the Richard Petty of snowmobile racing. So wonderful to have her in the house, a dear friend. Oh, and here we go. Stacy and Art Fosler say, Rob, thank you so much for the Amsoil shirts. They are great. Stacy and I love them.
You're welcome.
I do too.
Cool deal. Cool deal. And then let's see now, Michael, are you able to turn around so we can see the back of yours?
I was going to use the phone, but I don't know. Tell me if you can see it or go down, up.
Yep, we can see it.
All right.
I still play with big blocks.
Good.
Excellent. Thank you for doing that, Mike.
Next time you go to a car show, Mike, wear that and see how many people comment.
Definitely will. That's going to make a lot of comments.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, and we've got Carolyn Eastman is saying she loves the show. Thank you so much, and we love you, Carolyn. She's a very loyal supporter of all the snowmobile things we do. And let me take down this email address. Be sure and write this down. This is where you want to correspond with us about Amsoil. So let me take that down. We're going to keep the party going here. We are just getting started on this Barracuda conversion we've been looking at. We've got a few more video clips, and then we've got another surprise clip at the end. Hopefully Marty is watching tonight. Marty, if you're watching, please leave a comment so we know you're watching. So that way, if anyone has questions for you about this conversion, that you're able to answer those questions. But let me cue up the next video clip. We're going to look at some more of this conversion. Let's take a look. This is part 2. We're doing.
Do you need to see inside?
Sure, yeah. And anything that you have to comment about the inside, too, anything that you've done in the interior?
Yeah, this is the only thing we've done in the interior is this logo right here, and then this one here.
Yes.
It's all this. That's about it, all we've done into the interior.
All right. So as far as future plans, I was watching your video on YouTube there. As far as future plans, is that pistol grip coming in there?
Well, we haven't had anybody suggest that other than one person up in SEMA.
Yeah.
I think you guys seen that video.
Yes. I know he did a pretty good interview there.
Okay. It's my first time, so bear with me.
Sure thing. No worries at all. And at SEMA, did you get a good reaction from this car, from the people that were there?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of comments and pictures.
Standing crowd. Yeah, there's about 36 people that wanted to buy it, but nobody come up with money.
Sure.
Yeah. And then how many hours are put into this?
It takes about 6 months to build one from start to finish.
Oh, not bad. That is not bad for the product that you're putting out there.
Well, not for what you're doing. I mean, this area here is totally, all of this is totally changed from the original.
Yeah.
But it's still connected to the frame like it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
So there's no structure, is still factory.
Uh-huh. So now I have to ask now, do you have any that are not wide bodies?
I designed it so I can go either way, but everybody wants the wide body so far.
Okay.
So we can do the non-flares. I just have the standard lip on them here that's a little bit farther in.
Uh,
But yeah, we can build them with or without them.
huh. All right. I was telling Mike that my brother-in-law has a Challenger, and they bought it like the first couple of years that they came back out, and he got that Dodge the RT, Plum Crazy. So I was like,
This is
huh,
in that shop.
that might be something good for their Plum Crazy there.
I'm just gonna open the trunk up for you.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, and here's the key fob too. Fob.
Oh,
It says Modern Classics on. Or
Very nice.
Barracuda, I mean.
That's a nice touch.
yeah, that's a good one for the valet, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, no, don't get my keys mixed up. It says Modern Classics.
There we go.
Oh, you are fully modernized. Wow. Man.
And with this conversion, did you have to change the dimensions of the trunk at all, or is that pretty much as it came from the factory?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
The only thing we did was we used. You can see my hand.
Yes.
About from here up is the 2023, and from here back is the 71 CUDA. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, you put two of them together, and then you make a mold off of it.
Make a mold, yeah.
All right. Yeah, that was going to be one of my questions. Like, where you get your parts from?
Yeah, we make them. There's mold for the quarters. Small one right here, so you don't have Bondo.
Yeah.
And then this
now is it like
I
fiberglass
designed
kit?
this. Well, I could sell kits, but the problem with that is people don't know how to put them on.
Don't know how to put them on, yeah. So now is it a fiberglass or is it a...
Fiberglass, yes.
Okay. Fiberglass
now the grills and the
molds.
bumpers. Yeah. This down here is factory. This is off 71. This is 71. This is 71 grill.
Oh, that's
The
nice.
hood's is a 2023. Then, with the flares. So the only thing fiberglass is a little on the fenders, the quarters, a little on the door, the deck lid. The rest of it's all metal. This is metal. This is metal factory panel. Factory panel says this.
Oh man, that's a game changer right there. To be for all those parts to be actually CUDA parts. That's a big game changer right there.
Yeah, a lot of people freak out over that. They can't believe that stuff fits.
Yeah, but like I say, the thing that still got me is that you have chrome bumpers.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's one of the things everybody talked about.
I'll bet.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes you want. That's the thing that makes you look twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5. It's just that it's like, wait, hold on. How is this brand new? How is this a 2023 and you have chrome bumpers?
Yeah.
Now, did you have to extend the bumpers to fit, or did they just automatically fit?
They fit.
Wow.
I designed everything to fit all that.
So yeah, that's the end of part 2. Part 2 of 5 on this car. Reactions? You want to go first, Rob?
Well, that answered my question. I thought maybe he took a 71 and cut it up and put it on there. I was wondering, did he waste a real nice car to make that one? But no, he made a fiberglass rear end, put it on there, and I know the bumpers and all that are available aftermarket. But yeah, what a great job he did on it.
Yeah, the detail is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, I mean, the more details he talks about, the more he goes into it, the more I'm going, wow. I mean, I really am totally speechless on this. I mean, to make it so it all blends in and you can't tell what's fiberglass or what's metal, and and it's amazing. I mean, that's not easy to do, to mix the two, metal and fiberglass combination.
For sure. Yeah, very impressive what he's doing there. And as a technical note, I have to add, you'll notice that this video footage we got is not high resolution footage, and we apologize for that. We were having some technical issues. We weren't able to get his camera to go high def. But the good news is this is just the beginning of our relationship with Marty. We're hoping to do a lot more with him. So in future installments, we're going to work out that technical issue and really have some nice, vibrant, high def images of this car for you. So if you're concerned about the low definition images, do not despair. We've got better stuff coming for you.
He's got other cars in the shop?
Yes. In fact, we're going to be looking at another one here a little later. Let me load up the next clip. Oh, we've got a comment that's come in too. Let's see. Here we go. Yes, Carolyn Eastman says, gorgeous job on this car. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. Well, cool. And I'm sure Marty appreciates that. So let's line up clip number 3. We'll keep going. And then we've got a little surprise at the end. Here's clip number 3. Let's take a look.
Now the Mustang, it could come with chrome or painted, but we decided to paint them. It used to be chrome, but now they're painted in black.
Yeah.
Sure. And I redesigned all this area here too. This is all new. New. All that down there is new.
Now is that you got sequential lights on that on the back there?
What's that?
You have sequential lights, the Cougar lights on the Mustang there?
They used to, but I took them off and when I switched these lights over to these, couldn't use them, so we use these.
Oh, all right.
They're not.
And then you were saying something about the rear valance there?
I was just telling you, this is all new on this. When we redid it this last time, this whole area here is new. It's a different design. And I also, so we could use these louvers, I designed this piece here to fill in the hole. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Wow.
And are you bringing these to car shows, cruise nights, things like that?
Oh, yeah. They're a crowd stopper.
I believe it. That's where I was going with that.
One of these. Yeah, every time you pull up at even a convenience store, they all crowd around it, taking pictures and stuff.
That's cool.
It's fun.
I'll bet it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got the sound of that. You got the sound, the exhaust sound there, and then you kind of throw people. You're really throwing people off.
I'll start it up for you.
Yes, please.
Please. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Oh. So now, with that one there, do you have a Pro Charger option on those ones? Oh.
This phone is hard to get used to doing this.
Sure.
Being vertical.
Yeah. Man.
That is awesome.
I still love that shaker hood.
Yes.
Yeah. This car didn't come with that. It come with the Hellcat hood. We had to buy that separately and do this one. That's
so
what
now
the
is the
71s are known for.
Now is that fiberglass hood?
No, it's original factory hood.
Okay. And you just had to cut it?
No, this is factory hood off of the 2023. Yeah.
Okay, I
So the
forget those.
shaker.
They do have the shaker. I forgot about that one. Man, the front end of that still gets me so. Yeah, I'd be hard. I would think you would be like one of those shops where they have those shops where they're taking the bodies off and then replacing the whole body onto a
Yeah,
brand new car.
they call that body swaps.
Sure.
I do
Yeah.
that too,
Okay.
but I'd rather do this.
Sure.
Yeah.
So if you had a client coming to you wanting to do a body swap like that, you could accommodate a client like that?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
As long as the measurements are right with what they want to do.
Sure. Yeah.
Some of the stuff I can change, but some of the stuff, like the wheelbase has to be pretty close.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
amazing.
Because the body swap, that might be good where they figure out how to Hellcat one of those old, what is that, Dodge, what is that thing? One of those Dodge trucks.
Oh, the little Red Express? Is that what you're thinking? Or?
Yep, the Little Red Express, figure out how to, change one of those over to that. Ugh.
Yes. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. But reactions, Michael?
Yeah, Virgil just said it. And, I'm thinking, hey, if you could do this to a car, I'd like to see that done to a truck.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, we can always do a SUV too. Make an older SUV on a modern day one.
Yeah, do it on an old Ram Charger or something.
Or, maybe even an old Blazer with chrome bumpers.
Yeah, for sure. Or even better, to revise my past comment, do a Ram Charger kit on a modern Durango.
Ooh.
I'd be interested in something like that. But Rob, go ahead.
Oh, the guy is magic what he does. But he's true. If that was at a car show, that would be the biggest traction car at the show.
Yes.
Everybody be over asking how he did it. And it sounded pretty good.
You know what, Mike? It just reminded me, the guy that did the Batmobile and the Munsters vehicle, this guy's right up in that same alley. Takes a modern day car, just does moderation work on it, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's a whole new car.
Barris. Wasn't it Barris?
Yes.
Because I think Rob knows something about that.
I've met him at a few car shows.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's about 50 different cars he's built.
And I think he's been down here in my neck of the woods a few times, too. I think I met him.
Nice. Well, cool. So let me line up video clip number 4. The adventure continues here. Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah, history. How'd you get started? When did you get started and why?
Well, I personally got started when I started working for Retro Build, doing these Mustangs. I built like 60 of these.
Oh.
But, also designed an RCGT, which is a replica of the Eleanor Mustang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I can't get no access to them cars because they're out of state.
Sure.
Yeah. So you've built like 60 of them, huh? So it means you got the time in. So what made you start the company?
Well, long story short, the guy I worked for, he wasn't paying regularly, so after a while you get tired of it.
Oh yeah.
So I went on my own.
Yes.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then and how long have you been doing it?
Conversions I've been doing for 15 years. Body work I've been doing my whole life, and I'm 60 years old.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Modern Classix started with Curtis and father and son team. There's his son Nathan, and they approached me one time about because he liked the Mustang, so they wanted to see if we could do it on this. So when I quit, I tried, and this is what you see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy,
that's amazing.
you really do have something there.
Yes. And then what would you say is next for you on the horizon for future projects or thoughts or anything like that?
Hopefully more of these.
More of these, yeah.
But
Cool deal.
I've got a ton of old cars to do.
Yeah.
Like in the 30s. We'll see all custom restoration.
Yeah.
Well, so you're not just limiting yourself to the Cudas and the Mustangs, huh?
No. Only time I do that is when somebody buys one.
Okay. So
When they buy one, then
so what's your next project?
I'm just finished this Mustang up, and I'm working on a 36 Pierce Arrow, and then I got a Roadster Pierce Arrow coming in too.
Yes.
I got about 4 of them coming in.
All right, then. Say all of them take you about 6 months.
No, no, the older cars take quite a bit longer.
Okay.
Very cool.
It's not like the
These here.
It's not like the TV car show, huh? Done in 1 hour, huh?
No, not quite.
Yeah, good stuff right there. So yeah, for reactions, I think what is it, Rob's turn to go first?
Yeah, that's he's got his hands full. The amount of work he's got to do. Yeah, he's a busy man. He figures 6 months to do one of those. And see, the other ones take longer. Well, I've been working on my 70 Blazer for 7 years now. Maybe next year be on the road.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how the TV shows do it.
Yes, yeah. Compress it all into 1 hour. That is impressive.
Yep.
Yeah. Crazy. And go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, when he was talking about converting cars from the 30s, I think he said, those would definitely take a hell of a lot longer because the way they were made and structured is nowhere near what the modern car is. So I would love to see something, like if he's doing something from the 30s, I would love to see that conversion.
Yeah, for sure. That's going to be an entirely different game. Definitely. So this was part 4. Let me pull this away. I'm going to look for part 5. Oh, and before we do, I neglected something when we were doing Amsoil. Remember Sean from the last episode? He was using the high foam car shampoo from Amsoil. He had a Porsche. Yeah, he had a Porsche 356 in there since we spoke to him last, and he took a few images and shared them with us. So I thought I'd pop them on a screen here. This must be, I'm thinking, from the 60s, mid 60s. This Porsche 356. This eventually became the Porsche 911 that's so iconic that we all know and love.
Wow.
And then, of course, quick a shout out for Newsom's Detailing, and I'm drawing a blank. Weathersfield, Vermont, right near Escutney, Vermont. His phone number is right there. If you're in Central Vermont looking for some detailing, he's the guy to call. And then one other comment too: if you have a business that's in the muscle car space or the vintage snowmobile space, I'd love to help you with video and podcasting on Facebook and YouTube. If you need some help with that, I would love to help you with that. Here's kind of a little graphic here I made today to kind of put that out there. And I thank you for considering that. So we've got one more clip to look at on this Challenger, and then we're going to look at that, go for a deep dive on that Mustang. So let's take a look.
He's going to start the Mustang and pull it ahead.
Oh, good. Yes. We'll get that full screen here.
Oh, that sounds much.
Yeah.
Oh, you really hear that Pro Charger?
That's amazing. Now,
So
Marty,
now
is there
that
any? Go ahead.
go ahead,
Go ahead,
Mike.
Virgil.
Oh no, so is there any pro charger on that Cuda there?
If the owner wants to,
Okay.
that'd be totally up to the owner.
Sure.
All right. So
But
there's
yeah, we
still
can
a
do
lot of
that.
room under the hood.
Nice. Now, Marty, is there anything we've missed? Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about all of this?
Not really. These cars, you will have a lot of them with them. I will tell you that. Just from what the people's reactions are,
Yes.
and they're fun to
hopefully we
build.
can get some eyes on it. Yeah, hopefully we can help get the word out on that for you.
Yeah.
There's the money shot right
we
there.
got quite a bit of word out on SEMA, and then we went to a couple other shows, one in Chicago, and good responses.
Excellent. But what I'll do, Marty, is I'm going to pop your graphic on the screen with all of your contact information. So if anybody is curious about a Challenger conversion, converting it into a Cuda, or if they're curious about that Mustang that you have for sale or a conversion like that, this is how you get a hold of Marty to get something like that started.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, Marty, any final comments before we wrap it up?
No, just help me sell them.
Definitely. We're sure going to try.
Yes.
Yeah, we're sure going to try.
And that could Mustang, that'd be really nice to sell that. I want to be really happy with that.
Yes, we're going to try on that too. We're going to make a standalone video of that one too. Excellent.
All right.
Well, yeah, Marty, we appreciate your coming on with us today and spending some time with us and showing these cars.
Yeah. Thank you,
No
sir.
problem.
All righty. Nice to meet you, Marty.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
put that graphic back up to wind her down. Thank you, Marty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you have it. Let me change the screen here, change this up. Any final reactions on this CUDA project? Or
That man's got talent. If you look real close, you don't see any flaws. It looks perfect.
yes. Yeah, flawless
I'd like
execution.
him to come to my Mopar National, have the booth beside me.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Now, is that the Carlisle one? Is that the one you're thinking? Or
No, this is one in Canada.
Canada, yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to send him an email, see if he's interested in coming up.
Yeah, do. Yeah. And go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, I got a feeling this guy's got to be famous like Barrett. It would be, you hear the name Barrett now, and he's famous for the conversions. And this guy's probably got to be in the same realm, later on down the road. I mean, the longer you do it, the more famous you get.
Definitely. Yeah, he's definitely got a talent there for sure. Definitely. Well, cool. So let me pull this away here and get our shot back where it needs to be. And we're going to take a deep dive now on that Mustang that we were looking at. We did a separate video clip on that. And he sent me some higher resolution footage. So this one's going to look a little better, at least near the end. It'll make sense here as you see it. But let me cue this up. Hearing us?
Oh,
There we
70,
go.
man.
I can hear you.
Nice. That's a 70, correct?
69.
69. Ooh.
That
Ooh.
is sweet. Very sweet. Oh yeah, we're loving that. And Virgil's a Ford guy too. I'm sure he's especially liking that.
So, I mean, should I ask questions now or later on that one?
You can ask now.
Is that
Yeah,
at
go
like
for it.
69? Did you do the same thing as you did with the Cuda there?
Yes.
Oh, and what is that one made out of? What year is that made out of? Like a 2015 Mustang there?
This is actually a 2005 Mustang.
2005.
This is one we did.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a
Yeah,
long time ago.
If you can tilt the
Man.
camera horizontal, we'll fill
It's
up the
got
screen
a-
with it. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. Continue your thought, Marty. Go ahead.
Wow.
This one we want to sell.
Yeah, that's a beauty. So it is based on a 2007 to look like a 69. And what can you tell us about that project?
Well, this one here was actually built by Retrobill. I mean, I built it, but I worked for them.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
It's been about 3 years. And this one here, they actually robbed parts of it. And just now getting it back together.
Oh, so you got the reliability of a brand new Mustang, but that look, man, you fooling everybody there, except for the purists. They can look and see something there. That scoop on the side. But man, you
Scoop
do
on the
some great
side.
work.
Well, thank you.
And if someone has a 69 donor car, or I should say a modern Mustang as a donor car, you'd be able to do a project like that for them, a conversion like that?
Oh, up to the year of 2014.
Okay.
Long
That's
All the
ago,
way
amazing.
to
donor car
2014.
14 down to 2005.
Uh-huh. And then what's the price on that project? Still the same 118 like the Cuda?
Now this one is priced at $59,900.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nice. And they're supplying the donor car?
Yeah, it's got a Pro Charger on it too.
Oh, so you burning tires there.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
And for that price, they're
fast.
supplying the 2005 to 14 Mustang?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then what's the horsepower on that Mustang there?
Around 500, I think.
Okay.
We never followed it, so we're figuring around 400. I mean 500.
Well, that's enough.
Oh, yeah. That'll get the party started.
All right.
Oh man, that engine
Well,
looks
cool.
beautiful. That engine bay looks beautiful there with that Pro Charger in there.
Yeah, we appreciate the look at that, Marty. That's cool. So, yeah, there you have it. He does Mustang conversions too. Yeah, reactions to that, guys?
Did he say the kit was 59 or that car itself was selling for 59?
That's a good question. I'm a little confused on that as well. And Marty, if you're viewing, if you can clarify that for us.
Yeah, I
I
thought
don't
he
know if
said
it's,
it. I thought he said it was selling for 59. Wow.
yeah, I don't know if he's selling the car for that or if that's the price of a conversion if you bring a donor car. I'm not 100% on that, but that number is there on the screen. So if anyone is curious, he will definitely answer that question for you and get that all straightened out. And also, our good friend Ben at Vintage Mini Bike Lovers is here tonight, saying it's a sweet looking Mustang. And Rob and Ben and I do a vintage mini bike podcast together, second Sunday of every month at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It goes out to a few different places. This wherever you're viewing this, it goes out to. So if you like those mini bikes from the 60s and 70s, be sure and tune in second Sunday of every month at 8 p.m. And we thank you in advance for that. And go ahead. No, Rob, you reacted to it, correct?
Yep.
All right, and go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting if somebody that wants to have a '69 Mustang, but yet they don't have the room for a '69 Mustang and a newer Mustang. This is a good choice. You're getting a new Mustang with the old style mixed in. So, if you don't have room for two cars, this is the best way to go.
For sure. I almost think the Van Halen song says, pardon me, the Van Halen song says it best, the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
If everyone remembers Sammy Hagar singing that. But cool. Any more comments on this before we wrap this part up?
I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just in astonishment to see, there's somebody out there that's actually doing this, and it's doing it in a massive way. You just bring a car to him, and presto, there you go.
He's a very talented person, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yep. Definitely. And hoping to do some more with him. He promised he's going to keep us posted on some of his future muscle car projects. So we're looking forward to that. And the next time we do it, we'll work out the resolution issue with his camera so that we get a much higher resolution experience. But in the meantime, we'll get look at this. These are some high resolution images. Yeah,
that green's a great color.
Yes. Definitely. Now, a housekeeping note, next week, the 21st, we're going to have our good friend Jake Dwinell on. He's been on this podcast a few times, but he hasn't been on in a while. He's a fellow Vermonter, and Virgil and I run into him at car shows in Vermont. That's how we met him. And most car shows, we're always on the lookout for each other. And sometimes we'll, be on the cell phones and say, hey, you want to meet up for lunch or something? So he's a real good friend. Now, he's done the Cannonball Run at least 2 times, possibly more than that. And he's got some footage of a Cannonball Run he just did recently, and he can't wait to tell us about it. So he's going to come on as our guest, and we're going to play some video clips that he's made, and really looking forward to that.
Sweet.
Yes. And then I'm going to pop this graphic one more time in case you wanted to expand on that some more, Rob, because I know you were inviting people to comment if they
any of our viewers have tried any of these products, send a response back to Mike how it worked and how you liked it, and we'll put everybody's name in a drum and we'll draw somebody's name out for a free shirt. You can let us know if you want the one that says I like to play with big blocks, or the one that says I like to smell a 2-cycle. So anybody tried any of these products, send a message to Mike how it worked and what do you like about it, and maybe your name be drawn out.
Yes. And then another thing I wanted to do, since we've got a few minutes before the top of the hour, Michael Delage does the New England Classic Cars Facebook group. Did you want to talk that up a bit, Michael?
Yeah. Lately, I haven't done very much with it because I haven't been to go to car shows to add pictures, and that's about the only thing I can contribute to it. But basically, I tell people if they have car questions, if you got a mechanical problem, just post it on the group, and maybe somebody on the group will have the same kind of car, same kind of problem, and they'll walk you through how they solved it. Or about a classic car show going on, or some kind of event, even if it's not a car show, it's just an event where cars are driving around, on like a tour or something, you know. You can even post that. But any kind of events, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more postings. I'm trying to get stuff in New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, all over, not just where I can get the information, but other people have information on other shows. That's a good place to post it. So if I happen to be lucky to go up to New Hampshire or something, I will know something's going on and where and when. But yeah, it's a great site. I just looked at the site today. Matter of fact, it's got 2.2 K for members. So membership is very steady. So there's a lot of members. If anybody's got any questions, I'm also looking forward to trying to get people to have pictures of their cars driving through a covered bridge. You know, if you have a spouse, have them outside the bridge and you can drive your classic car through it. I'm looking for those because I do scanning of covered bridge slides. And all the slides I've done, I only came across a few in them. But I'm like, it's got to be loads of people that love to get pictures of that car going through a covered bridge or a vintage gas station. Yeah. You know, or even a lighthouse. I mean, it's really it'd be a nice classic pictures or video, even on this podcast. If anybody wants to do video and pictures, that would be great.
And it's uniquely in New England as well. You know, the lighthouses and the covered bridges and everything. Yeah. And yeah, it's a very active Facebook group. There's a lot of activity in there with people sharing images and comments and information. Definitely worth a look. And what you're looking for on Facebook is New England Classic Cars. Just do a search on Facebook, New England Classic Cars, and Michael's group will come up. And once you're on there, you'll be in there for a while because there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Cool deal. Yeah. Well, cool. We've come to that time of the evening. Rob, any final comments before we wind her down?
That was a different type of show, unique and interesting. It's nice to have somebody to come on and explain to us what he was building.
Definitely. And looking forward to doing a lot more with him. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And just one more time, I'm going to pop next week. We're going to be the gentleman in the middle there. Jake Dwinell is going to be our guest next week, talking about cannonball runs. He's done at least 2 of them. He's going to video clip. He's going to share with us and talk it up. So, and also, if you have questions about the cannonball run, it's a truly unique experience. He's the guy to ask. He's done it several times. He has a lot of friends and associates who are involved with that. So he's definitely a go-to person when it comes to the cannonball run. So be prepared with questions for him next week. He will be prepared with answers for you. With that being it, thank you everyone for viewing. We appreciate it. As always, the last word goes to Amsoil, and we look forward to catching up with you next week on the 21st.
Very good.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Hello, everyone. This is Rob and Mike. How you doing today, Rob?
I'm doing good. Mike, yourself?
Very well. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Now, today, we're going to be talking about Amsoil. And in a few moments, we're going to show you how you can get the deepest discounts, free shipping, and free gifts when you order your Amsoil products through us. But first, I'm going to ask Rob to give you a quick description of what Amsoil is and why you should consider using Amsoil products in your motorized vehicles.
Thanks, Mike. Amsoil is 100% synthetic oil. Everybody uses Amsoil for a different reason. Some people like the benefits that Amsoil is warranted for 25,000 miles or 1 year. The reason we can do that is because Amsoil doesn't oxidize. It doesn't form the usual carbons, gums, sludges like petroleum oils do. That's why we can keep it in the engines longer. Petroleum oils never do wear out. They oxidize themselves. That's why they have to be changed at 3,000 kilometers. And Amsoil likes the benefit that you only have to change the oil once a year. That saves some money. Some of the people like the benefit of Amsoil is it's a slipperier type lube. By having a slipperier type lube, it cuts down friction drag. By less friction and drag, engines run 20 to 50 degrees cooler, better gas mileage. Now, Amsoil says 25% more protection than the industry requires is in the Amsoil bottles. My average customer gets about 10% increase in gas mileage. That's a big savings.
Yeah.
And by cutting down friction and drag, for every 10 degrees you cut down the friction and drag, doubles the life of the engine. So by having the engine run cooler, it makes it last longer. Some people like the benefit of the range of the Amsoil. Amsoil's flash point is 425 degrees. And it pours at 50 below zero. Wow. If you ever tried petroleum oil when it's 10 below, it turns to honey. And in the summertime, petroleum oil thins out. And once it thins out, that's when it starts breaking down. So Amsoil is an all-season oil, can give you better gas mileage, longer engine life, less maintenance. It ends up being cheaper over a year's time running Amsoil than it is petroleum oils.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And Amsoil is available for pretty much any motorized vehicle, anything from lawn equipment, cars, trucks, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, snowmobiles.
Yep. And a lot of people phone me up and say, well, what's the benefit of our gear loop? Exactly what I told you about the engine oil. It pours in cold weather, it runs cooler, makes the equipment last longer. And they say, well, what's the benefit of the small engine? Same thing. Makes the engine run cooler, last longer, better performance. So it saves on all the applications that Amsoil has available.
Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, let's talk now. Hopefully this has convinced people to think about maybe joining us in the Amsoil experience. Let's talk about some of the discounts and free shipping and how that all happens. I'm going to pop a graphic on the screen. And yeah, by all means, if you want to talk people through how this preferred customer program works.
Amsoil has a number of different programs. One of our main ones is a catalog customer, where somebody can order directly out of our catalog. If they order out of the catalog, they order $100 worth, Amsoil will ship it right to their house. But our best program is our preferred customer. For only $10 for 6 months, you become a preferred customer, you save 25% on all the product. You order $100 worth, they're going to give you free shipping. You don't have to order a whole case. You can mix and match. Say you want 4 bottles of small engine, 7 bottles of 5W30, and a couple of gear loops. You can mix and match. You can order 1 bottle at a time if you want. There's no minimums, no maximums. By being a preferred customer, you save over 25% on all the products you're going to buy. Amsoil sends you extra gifts, a $5 gift certificate on your birthday, $5 when you renew your account, and stuff like that. So it's a good way to save on some of the products you want to buy.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's an incredible value. And this is the deepest level of discount that anyone can get when ordering Amsoil. Is that correct?
It is. It is.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's take people through the step-by-step experience of placing an Amsoil order. Then that would include signing up for the preferred customer preferred customer program, so they can receive those deepest levels of discount. So let's go to the website. This is what the website's going to look like. These are some screenshots. Once you go to amsoil.com, there's a link in the description, or you can just type that into a browser, amsoil.com. This is the page you land on. At the upper corner of the page there, you see how I've circled in red. That is the link to click, the Join Now link. That will take you to the Preferred Customer Program page, where you can take advantage of all these discounts and free shipping and everything that we've just been talking about. This is what that page looks like. In the lower right, you're going to click Join Now. This will pop up. You select the duration you'd like, whether it's 6 months or 12 months, and click Add to Cart. Now, once this pop-up goes away, you'll be back on the main page. And the upper left, you'll see where I've got that red arrow. It says Shop. Now you can start shopping for products, and on your very first order, you're going to get these discounts and the free shipping as long as it's over $100. You'll get all of these benefits right away. So once you click Shop, it's going to take you to the product page. There's different types of oils, lubricants, so on and so forth. For the benefit of this exercise we're doing now, I'm just going to click motor oil. It shows different types of motor oil. Let's click gasoline. Now this takes us to an item. It's their synthetic motor oil. And you can see the item there, and there's choices for different viscosities. But take a look at the price. Let's take a closer look. Let's zoom in. But if you've joined the preferred customer program first, you're going to automatically get the deepest levels of discount. That's what we're looking at here. You're saving $3.80 on that quart of oil. Instead of paying $16.29, you're now paying $12.49 for that quart of oil. That is the deepest level of discount you can possibly get. And then you just add the quantity that you'd like. You select any other items that you're thinking about, add them to the cart. And once you click Add to Cart for the final time, you're going to see this come up at the top of the screen. It's going to show your items and your the total that you're at so far. Pardon me. And then you just click View Cart in the upper right, and that'll take you to your cart. Take a close look here at the upper right. That blue box shows that you're getting free shipping. You're eligible for free shipping on this order because it's over $100. That little yellow box shows that you've got the preferred customer membership on your order that gives you the deepest levels of discounts for the next 6 to 12 months. And then below that, you've got the items that have been selected. For the exercise here, I selected 9 quarts of the Signature Series, but that brings us up over $100 for the free shipping. We're saving $34.20. And if you're ready to finish, you click Checkout Now, and that takes you to this screen here. If you haven't signed up with an Amsoil account at this point, just click in the lower right to create an account, create a new account. It's going to ask you for some basic information, name, and those types of things. Now, let's take a closer look. You'll see this gray shaded box. This is a very important box. This is going to ask you if someone has referred you to Amsoil. And if so, please enter my name. My name is Mike LaPierre. It's spelled right there on the screen for the correct spelling. And also the referral number, 304-555-94. That's how you make sure that Rob and I get credit for this. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I have signed up for Amsoil under Rob. So when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. So if you enjoy these podcasts that we're doing, this is a wonderful way to support the podcast, because when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. And the commissions I make go directly toward offsetting the cost of doing these podcasts. So I thank you in advance for that, for using my referral number. I very much appreciate it. And once you've done that, you just go into the next screen to enter your payment information, and you're done. Now, once you've placed your order that's over $100, and that order includes your Amsoil Preferred Customer Program, you are now eligible to get a free DVD from myself. Now, this is going to be either a muscle car DVD or a vintage snowmobile DVD. Use the email address on the screen, wkspodcasts@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know which DVD you would like me to send you, the muscle car or the vintage snowmobile DVD, and I'll get that right out to you. As you're typing in that email, in the subject line, be sure and type in capital letters "free DVD requests" so it stands out as I'm checking my email, and we'll get that right out to you. So I guess the last thing, Rob, that we wanted to talk about is if someone is considering Amsoil as a business opportunity.
Yes. If anybody has a retail or a commercial account and they would like to buy directly from Amsoil, just send Mike a line. He'll show you how to set up and you can buy directly from Amsoil. But if you are interested in starting your own part-time business, a part-time business that can grow into a full-time income, Mike and I will show you the Amsoil marketing plan. Amsoil has a large selection of products that cover almost every application. So it doesn't matter if you're into snowmobile, boating, or ATVing or hot rods, we have an oil for every application. It's a fun type business that I really enjoy doing. Where else can I go and have fun and make money doing it? And Mike and I are here to help you all the way along. If you need any help on how to promote or to find new accounts, we're here to help you.
For sure. So when you sign up under that number, this 304-555-94, you're getting Rob and I as a team. Now, Rob has been doing Amsoil for 40 years. Can you believe that? 40 years. So he knows every aspect of this business, and he knows all of the ins and outs of the products. So he'll be able to help you with any kind of product questions or any kind of questions to show you the different business models that you can do with Amsoil. And then the other thing that you get when you sign up under me is I've got a strong background in social media. So if you need some coaching on how to generate Amsoil leads using Facebook and YouTube, I'm happy to coach you with that when you sign up under Rob and I. You get both of us as a team to help you, to coach you, to support you, whatever you need to get you off and running with this business and having fun with it. Like Rob said, it's an enormous amount of fun. If you're like Rob and I and you enjoy going to any kind of boat shows, car shows, motorcycle shows, snowmobile shows, anything with a motor, you like going to those shows, those events, those races, this is a great way to turn that into a income opportunity for you.
Yes. And just by wearing my Amsoil hat at one of these events, people come up and ask me about Amsoil. People don't know where to buy it, and I'm there to help them, show them where they can buy the products.
Perfect. Well, cool. Well, this is great. Any final thoughts, Rob, before we wrap it up?
Amsoil's a fun business. Amsoil's been around since 1968. It was the first synthetic oil to be AI approved.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And that's very early in the game too, isn't it?
Yes.
For sure. Well, good. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for viewing. Hopefully, we've gotten you excited as we are about the Amsoil products. We'd love it if you could join us either as someone who uses the Amsoil products or to join the Amsoil team as a business opportunity. And we thank you so much for viewing. Have a great day.
You have a good day.